Hello, it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm here with my video for Deck the Year week 14. It's a week late, but let's not talk about it. And this is a collab that's hosted by lovely Penny over at Penny's Crafty Creations. You'll find her linked in the description box below. And the idea is to alter a playing card for every week of the year. So if you want to see how I made this little card for week 14, then please keep watching. Okay, so this is some beautiful stickers that I was gifted by Sabin at Cross Keys Crafts. And I've not done anything with them yet. I've been hoarding as I do, but I love them. So you've got these gorgeous like borders. And there's cute little birds, there's flowers. I don't know if you can see this. There's some glitter and sheen on these. They're very cute. Foliage is kind of very glamorous moth. A little pink one, another little birdie. They're just beautiful. These bunches of flowers. And the only idea I've had so far is to do some old book page and this, and probably a bit of inking, and that's as far as I've got. So I've got two options for old book pages. This one is a Japanese book. I love this bit with all the faces. That's definitely going to become something. So my husband used to work for a Japanese company, and they were clearing out the office when they were closing it down, and they've had lots of different people have come from Japan to work for a while there, so they had books and things that people had left behind. So I said to him, if there's any like Japanese book pages, I would definitely give them a home. So that's one option. It's a bit random, but or this one I've had for years. I found it in a charity shop. It's called Period Piece by Gwen Raven. Is that what it's called? I have used lots of pages. Gwen Raverat. It's got lots of pictures. I haven't really used any of the pictures, but look at that. Isn't that terrifying? And it says, I could swallow the Pope of Rome. Well, what's that about? Oh God, it keeps going back to that page. That's quite terrifying. A little game of croquet. It's quite random. I haven't read the book. I just saw it was in a charity shop locally. Look at this beech tree by night. Isn't that terrifying? By day and by night. The tiger sleeping on top of the bed. Am I even in shot? Oh, part on. But yes, I've just really been using the kind of texty pieces. But yes, so I've got I might just go with these, and then I might do a more Japanesey themed one another day. So I have to say, you do sometimes have to double check. Oh, why mayn't we have pockets? Something about women's suffrage, but why must we something men? So yes, I don't think I want to do the whole thing. I maybe just want to do like something like that. But maybe I want to do a bit of inking on the card underneath it. Could it just be some brown? No. What I think I might do, because these are sort of lovely lilac-y pinks and greens, what I might do is a bit of green in the background and then I can grunge everything up. So this is just what's left on my inky brush. I think that's a lump of gesso or something. I wonder if I can... I did like a mass gessoing session, and I think it maybe got stuck to another piece, so I might have to... That's... I could cover that bit, couldn't I? So I might just do a little bit of... Doesn't really, it's kind of run out on there, but that's okay. So maybe a bit of inking down the edges. Just a little bit over the thing. And it's going to go on something like this. I probably should have a glue stick or something, but I don't. So let's just leave it alongside there so I know roughly where to put the glue. And I'm not sure if I've got anything with book pages on it this year so far. I'll need to have a check once I've done it. Right, so there's that. Now, what will I do? Will I have... I quite like a little quirky cat. This little bird is speaking to me. I might trim him down so that the white isn't there. But he's just going to be little. I could have some... The tulips are quite now, aren't they? I've certainly got some tulips out in my pots at my front door. It's funny, I've got a few red ones. I didn't plant any new bulbs last autumn, so I've got a few nice red ones that are out, and one pink one, and then the other things that I think are tulip leaves in that container are just leaves. I don't think there's any sign of a flower at all. It's a bit sad, but I wonder if I should stamp on this as well. I'm filming this on Saturday morning. I'll probably put it straight up. And I'm going to the rugby this afternoon. It is the Women's Six Nations at the moment, and the Scottish women are playing the English women today, and they're doing it at Murrayfield, which is where the men play. But this is the first time that the women's team have been able to play in there. It's because it's 100 years of the Murrayfield Stadium, so they're trying to do different things. Right. So something like that. There is another pretty little tulip I could maybe have peeking out the side or something. Oh, I should have cut this before I peeled it. So yeah, so that'll be good fun. My husband's playing golf, this morning, and then we'll have to dash into town to get there, but that'll be really good fun. I really enjoy going to see the rugby, and the men's games have got so expensive. So this is our little where we treat ourselves. So hopefully Scotland play well. I don't think they're going to win because England are amazing and they are much better than our girls, but they've been professional, and the English women's team's been professional for a lot longer, and the women in Scotland only got it, I want to say it's like 2 or 3 years ago. Maybe it's more than that, but it's not much more than that. So that's that makes quite a difference. Right, let me chop that, and then I could chop that like so. That's quite pretty. Am I going to have space for this wee quirky bird? I feel like I need something across here that the bird could then sort of be perching on, and I'm wondering if maybe a wee bit of lace or something. So let me go and see. Ozzy is milling about in this craft room because he thinks it's time for his TREAT, but it is only something like 9:30, and that's usually about 11. So that's not going to work, is it? Right, what about a wee bit of this? That's quite nice, isn't it? Now, I don't know what the best way to glue that down. I'm wondering if it's a bit of red liner tape. Right, let me have a wee search in here. This is probably the thinnest one I've got. Is it? It's okay, it is going to peek through a wee bit there, but is that really the thinnest? I thought I might have had a thinner one than that. Maybe not. Right, let's just go for it. So I'm going to... Is that straight-ish? So yes, so that is my afternoon. So I have to say, the game last weekend was Scotland-Wales, and that was really exciting. So I'm hoping it's going to be exciting. Even if we don't win, an exciting match is what you need. Right. Let me just put that on there, and then... Oops. Cut. Cut. What about a wee bit kind of hanging off? Like a little sort of... That might be quite cute. Right, so I need to cut the length of this. Stick it on just the edge. Cut that. So yeah, what are you up to with your weekend, your Saturday afternoon or your Saturday? Hope it's something nice. I have been super busy this week. I've not even been watching much on the way of YouTube, so I need to catch up a bit. But next weekend my husband is away. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I'm thinking I've got a good chance of catching up with stuff there. Oops. That might be quite cute, but I definitely need to cut this. So hopefully I'll get some more videos watched over this weekend, but I don't know, sometimes I just don't really have time to sit. This week I have been trying to sort my Etsy shop a bit. I've been doing this course where you do little actions every day for 30 days. And it's designed to get more traffic into your shop. So, it takes me ages doing these kind of things, but I've updated the banner, at the top of my Etsy shop. Which I don't know when it was last changed. A long time ago, I think. So that's good, and I've uploaded 5 new listings this last week, and I've got a whole load of listings planned to go up. So yeah, I'll link my shop in the description box below, and if you fancy having a wee look, then please do. And if you wanted to support the shop without spending a penny, things like favouriting my shop or favouriting any listings that you like the look of, I think that helps Etsy to think that what I've got is worth coming up on search. I think, who knows? I've not really been putting much on Etsy recently, so now I feel like just something down here would be good. Something, just a little pink flower maybe. And then I think I need some words or something. So this is really for last week's. This is week 14, and now we're at the end of week 15. So my job after I've got this one done is to get week 15 made, so that I can kind of start week 16 and just get that one uploaded next week, as if I'm the sort of organised person who is up to date. Oh goodness. I should have left a wee bit of this before I started. Ugh, that's annoying. I've not got any sticky on it, but I do own glue, so. That's cute. Have I got any other wee flowers? This one. I'm not going to make the same mistake again with this one, though. I'm going to cut so far and then peel it. Haha! I might do a little maybe a little edge there. Okay. Does it need a little word? It's got all these words, doesn't it? Maybe I'll just ink. Okay, like so. So this one is week 14 for the Deck the Year challenge. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you want to see more of these, I will link the playlist for all my Deck the Year 2026 cards in the description box, and I'll also link 2024, which I completed 2024. 2025, I only did a few and then I fell off the wagon. So, yeah, we'll see how we get on, but I will link that below if you want to see more. The other way you can see more of these is just to click the Deck the Year hashtag and you'll see everybody who's sharing theirs. And that is definitely worth doing because you see so many different ideas and styles of crafting and using different materials and different different resources and approaches. So yeah, different techniques. Definitely worth the watching. But please let me know what you think in the comment, and I'll be back with another video very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.